if I'm remembering correctly, we gotta speak to Suna now. We're gonna turn off the speakers. We're gonna amplify whatever is coming through those water bowls. And we're gonna hear it. It's gonna be hardcore. Yeah. Let's see what she says.
Yes, what is it?
I talked to Egghead. He plugged in the cable. You can now unmute your speakers. Oh, wait, is she not gonna turn the music off? Okay, go.
Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a bit? Just in case.
Maximum! Maximum is the only way!
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just this instance? Just this one time? Maximum is not the only way, okay?
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to the hard master! There's no other way! Glue style!
Glue style? Okay, there literally is no other way. The mixing desk is glued to maximum.
Oh. Oh my god.
See? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless.
To the hard master. Dude, glue style. It's literally glued to maximum. I love it. Hey, Siku, what's up, man? I will beat this game. I'm there. I'm there, man. I'm on the precipice. I think what Egghead's trying to say is that the volume button is stuck on maximum.
Of course it is.
Yeah! Permanent enlightenment! Ray of sound!
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project. I'm going to unmute the speakers on a count of 5. Everyone ready?
She looks around the church. Dude, can anyone even hear her?
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
Dude, the beat has never dropped. It's the same the whole time.
Born ready. Ready.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
Okay, Crabman.
The lieutenant nods stoically. Not so stoically. His hand moves to the gun holster.
Oh, shit.
Suddenly, your palms are sweaty. The church seems cold and large, somehow.
Hold on a moment.
What?
Okay, go.
5, 4.
Oh, shit.
3, 2, 1. Mute disengaged.
She lifts her hand from the keyboard. Complete silence fills the room. Oh my god. It's maximum silence.
No wind outside. No waves. No floorboards creaking. Total, continuous silence. This is unnatural. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. The driver of the speaker vibrates in the air and then stops. Plasterwork begins to crumble down the walls.
Oh shit.
In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds until the air around you starts to vibrate. The floorboards, the glass, the streets and the people. Nothing will remain.
Guys, what's going on?
There's alarm in the man's voice as he steps back to scan the surroundings. A slight rattle, like crystal clattering in the cupboards, fills the air. Join in the chorus.
Getting louder.
In the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
Shit.
Oceana! Mother of Mega!
In his mind, a tidal wave approaching from afar, swallowing entire coastlines on its way. Salvation.
Shit. What's that weird rattling sound? I've never heard anything this hard in core in my life.
The beauty and the beat! The future of dance! Planetary!
Oh shit!
No, Egg! It's the window!
The glass shards around Dolores Day's vacant heart appear to be vibrating from the sound. Looks as if she's alive.
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside, cautiously, his eyes searching for a possible evacuation route.
The window is going to come down. No, the roof!
Oh shit!
Cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars in the dark.
Come down to us! Love!
A great pulse arises in your flesh.
That's it. I'm muting it.
No, 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 no. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. Oh my god. That's the song. Don't panic, it's beautiful. Start tapping your foot. Let's do it.
Oh, I want to feel the heat with somebody.
Shit! It doesn't stop. Asil, have you?
What the hell, man?
I've turned it off. Andre, pull the compressor. The place is gonna come down.
Fuck! I can't shut it up. The signal's passed. It's not in here. It's...
Planetary?
This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down.
Egghead, whatever you do, don't stop it.
But then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is staring at Egghead, holding a dangling cable in his hand.
Holy shit.
A black 3-pin connector.
He pulled the plug. Egghead pulled the plug. Yo, Silver, what's up, man?
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore. You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time? This is what we were up against. Just erased it. Suliswolf isn't gonna believe this.
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it.
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I need to send some letters now.
Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer.
Shit.
I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's the start.
Kim, did you hear that?
It was very hard not to. I think you're right. There is something going on here. And you need to be very careful with it.
I promise, officer. We will not play it again.
What was that? I've never heard anything like it.
It was mathematical information
Shit.
from the anomaly, presented as a waveform. That's what it was technically. Theoretically, I have no idea. I've never even heard of anything like this.
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's your ears adjusting after the exposure.
What are you gonna tell Sulislaw?
Yes, our lead designer. And maybe some of the producers too. And some of the writers. If they're sober enough to open a transmission. They need to hear.
That it wasn't her fault. Or theirs.
They need to hear that they had no chance.
They need to hear about this. Don't worry, I won't send the recording. Although I doubt they have the speakers to produce the frequency anyway.
Okay, what happens now? Are you gonna...
Stay here. I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Suliswolf. Also devise further measurements.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway.
That's the best she can manage for Andre. It's quite a lot in truth. For her, at least.
Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to all this. Or the letter will sound like I've lost my mind.
Yes, and we have to get back to stabilizing Martinez. Instead of demolishing it with loud bass noise of unknown origins.
You have an explanation for all this. Somewhere deep in you. You just don't have the pieces yet. You don't know enough about the world. But that Joyce, if you knew all she knows, could put it together.
Form a theory on the 2mm hole in the world. So, I need... Oh my god, I need logic. Like a lot of logic. I think I can do it. I think I have a bunch of shit that gives logic. I got these glasses that are like banging for logic, right? Where are the other ones? Okay, hold on. Let's get logical, dudes. Let's get logical. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of logic. There has to be, right? There's no logic. Shit balls. Ah, there we go. Oh shit, okay, never mind. We do have lots of logic. Oh, god, yes. We are gonna be like, by far the most logical being on this side of the planet. We've got this shit, dude. Easy peasy. Logic squeezy. How much do we have? I wonder.
Yes, what is it?
Oh. Oh, wow. It's still just on... it's still just on 3%. My logic is 6 and it's still just on 3%. How much can I boost the logic? I wonder. Looks like 3. 8%. Oh, well, 8 points. Yeah, no. I'm not going to be able to present that theory to her. Although, I mean, there's no reason not to do it, right?
What is it?
So, like, it's a white check, right? Yeah. So we save.
Yes,
We present our
what is it?
theories.
All you hear is silence in your head.
Okay. Then we add 1 to logic and we see what happens.
Yes, what is it?
Still 3%.
All you hear is...
Add another one. It's a godly check. We can do it. Come on.
Yes, what is it?
It's still... Oh, shit, dude.
All you hear is silence.
We're not gonna get it. I take back everything I said. That is too hardcore for me. You would have to be... Well, actually, you know, it's got a -10 from Pale Unknown. I wonder if that... I wonder if that could be reversed somehow. I wonder. Okay, hold on. Put our shit back on here. Do we have everything on? I think we are equipped. Yeah, we're good. Save the game again. Can you believe we've actually done this quest? We've done it. I don't know how to give this stuff to Dolores Day.
The mother of Hugh.
So it's whatever. Look for Ruby on the coat. We're still busy with that. We have to go back to the Feld mural. Man of the Plenty. I guess we can go check on the monument, but like, I don't think it's gonna actually present us with anything right now. So if we go out here and we fast travel, that'll be the easiest way to do it. Let's go and check. Hey, Wobringer, what's up, man? Yeah, a little late to the party. Sorry, man. Yeah. I wanted to start playing, man. Game is gaming and all that. Nothing happened really apart from, like, I guess an earth-shattering revelation, I suppose. There's nothing happening here. Oh, we're basically done. We just have to go to the Felt Memorial now. Mural. We're going to the Felt mural. Now my fast travel is working. I'd have no idea why it suddenly works. Before it just didn't. Now my Shivers score on this is going to be like 100% easy. Is this the place? Is that the building? Oh, here it is. Yo, a 15 stream streak. It's quite impressive. Here we go.
The once bright mural towers above you, saying, Feld Electrical, R&D.
Why do I feel like I know this
Is
place?
just a whisper away. Indeed, somehow you knew it was here. An urban ruin, gutted by looters that once used to consume money and dispense warmth and light. You felt it before, when it rained in Martinez, and you felt the cold of the rain. The feeling persists. It has been in you ever since.
Okay, here we go.
Suddenly, there's a sigh, carried on the molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure. like that of a woman emptying her lungs. She wraps the collapsing stone box in front of you in her breath, flowing through it.
Shit, here we go. Hey, Alistair, what's up, man? Yo, happy Valentine's Day. Hope you're having a good day as well. Where's it go?
In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs. And then the beach below the boardwalk, its winding tunnels, a whisper away.
She's down there.
She's down there? Dude, the way Shivers is saying this to me, it makes it sound like we are chasing the woman of our dreams, of our nightmares, of our late night phone calls, but it's probably Ruby, right? I mean, I don't know. I think she's down there, below this building.
Okay. Why?
The wind told me.
So, how do we get in there? The doors were on the collapsed side of this building. They're gone, basically.
Finally, my time to shine.
There's a ladder over there.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70.
70, that's ambitious. Okay. What is that pipe? That's new. Hold on. Buddy! I want to check this pipe out.
An old pipe peeks out from beneath the rotting boards of the boardwalk. Could this be an alternative path into the fell building?
Closer to look.
Your eyes slowly begin to adjust to the darkness inside the drainage pipe. The lieutenant looks over your shoulder.
What's in there?
An ordinary drainage pipe. Darkness.
What else?
As your eyes adjust, you see some trash. Crumpled up newspapers, cigarette butts. Someone has half-heartedly spray-painted skulls on the right side.
And
nothing. Broken glass from bottles thrown against the walls of the pipe. A syringe. A very, very faint smell of stale liquor still lingers. Or is it just your imagination?
He does seem a bit older than 43, but at the same time he doesn't. He's got a youthful side to him, you know? He's got a youthful side to him. Could this be a way in?
Given that this isn't a martial arts thriller, it's highly unlikely, and not without risk to our health either. However, the pipe suggests there may be an entrance to the basement around...
The lieutenant's face lights up. He doesn't usually notice these little things.
And it's right here, a maintenance door.
Yeah, no, I'm taking the ladder. That one needs physical instrument. I have like 0 physical instrument. At least I have some, you know, dexterity.
A rusty ladder leads to the rooftop. Some of the rungs are missing.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
Assess it.
The distances between the remaining rungs are rather wide. You'd have to use the mounting brackets. However, they seem corroded and the peeling rust is razor sharp. In addition, the first rung is going to be tough to reach. It's what, 3 meters above the ground, and you're 180?
190. I'm a giant. Shit. Where's Zidana? Why are we playing this without Zidana? Unfortunately, I would have loved to have waited. Okay, but I want to see if we can get through this as quick as possible. I am not rushing the game. I'm doing everything that's available to me. But we got to move this along. Zidana usually arrives in about 5 minutes from now. So she hasn't missed anything integral. She missed some stuff, but it's quick and easy to catch up. So I'm hoping it's okay. I'm a giant.
Okay, but still, the roof is collapsing and the wind gets pretty brutal up there.
Okay.
Dismounting from the ladder is going to be hard. Perhaps if you were to not climb the ladder. Instead, what if you were to do something more subtle?
Like what?
Astral projection. Be open-minded.
Wait, what?
This.
What if I don't climb? What if I just teleport?
Teleportation is not a thing.
Come on, where's your adventurous spirit? It is a thing. Just needs a bit of concentration.
Okay, let's say teleportation is a thing. Wouldn't you need some kind of scientific apparatus to create a teleportation field? You can't just do it without apparatus.
What are they talking about?
Oh my god, no.
Teleportation, Mikhail. It's generally thought impossible.
Won't hurt to try.
Oh yes, it could hurt. A lot.
Oh my god! Teleport to the roof! Holy shit! %. Take it.
All you need to do is close your eyes and concentrate. Darkness enfolds you. You can feel the distance between the bench and the first rung of the ladder. All you need to is...
Do it.
Zoot, zap, pow, crinkle. It's like magic. You feel yourself disappear, your atoms fading out of existence.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Bam! You find yourself on the roof, having mastered the art of physical displacement.
What? Did I just... Okay. This is a yatta moment. Don't gloat, just stand there like a Samaran master.
You know, for the record, you didn't teleport there. You just climbed the ladder with your eyes closed.
No! Why'd you gotta ruin it for me?
The wind at the top of the building starts howling loudly, blowing away the lieutenant's voice. Faintly, you...
Come on.
Never mind. Find a way to let me in when you get inside. Don't go adventuring with a backup, especially if we think the suspect may be hiding here.
Come on, man. Goddamn Kimball. Oh, Jesus, dude. Couldn't he just let me live with that? Like, I mean, I would have felt so powerful. Oh. Come on, man. It's a flashlight kind of area. Here we are. If you are inside, glass is covered with grime and dust, you barely see out. What is this? Postcard. We're going down. This is it. I really thought we teleported when I heard the guy saying, oh my god. Collapse nearly sealed the basement, barely squeezed by. Cool. Antiquated office furniture. Brought down and forgotten. So long ago. Overturned table is orange in mildew. Crawling with something. Old file folders. Oh shit! What is this place? Series of thick dusty panes of glass.
This isn't just glass. These are old computation components.
Computer components?
Yes, filament memories.
Oh.
From the time when wires were cast in glass. Slides with an inlaid nervous system.
How'd they do that and why?
The how was a closely guarded secret. Something that was locked in safes in human heads across the river where they were manufactured. As to why, your fingers don't know.
Ah. One suggestion. That's a good... Oh, what the hell is he doing? Oh yeah, he found the door down below. Hello, Kim.
2 rusty metal plates that slide apart form a crude door. It's been here under the boardwalk for a while.
Who's there? Who's there?
What do you mean, who's there? It's me, Kim. Stop playing around and help me get the door open.
Oh, I wish I could play around more. Hey, M82! Yo, yeah man, having a good day. I hope you are too.
The doors seem to be on rails, but they've gotten jammed. You grab a side and put some strength into prying it open. With the help of your partner, the 2 metal panels slide open with a creak.
Huh. I hope no one dangerous heard that.
You ready?
Yes. Time to investigate these passages. Let's move quietly and not make more sound.
Not running is a great way to do that.
Oh shit, we gotta walk. Man, happy Valentine's Day. And same to anyone else that's here. Yo. Dudes, happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so we gotta walk. But the flashlight! It's gonna alert them to our presence. Let's put it away. Get the Kvalsund out. No, yeah. Let's get the Kvalsund out. You should take out your flashlight? Ah, mein Gott. Okay, never mind. I guess they do want me to take the flashlight out. Whew. In the beam of the flashlight, a crevice in the wall. Oh, this looks like someone stayed here. Stale fabric smell and dust. Oh, no one's been here in months, maybe years. +1 to Mesovian socioeconomics. Revolutionary propaganda on the bunk bed, ancient flyers and brochures. Pots and plates full of dust and spiderwebs.
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly
Kras
depicted,
Mazov
gazes at you with sad eyes. A plaque reads, K. Mazov. There is a spiderweb in the lower left corner of the portrait.
Look, Kim, it's Comrade Mazov!
Yes, I can see that. Looks like some communists were hiding out here. They left a long time ago.
How long?
Half a century. This was probably part of the network of defense posts the communards built against the amphibious landing.
Hey, congratulations on the new job then. That's fantastic. Nice to hear.
I think the purpose of this bunker was to produce propaganda. It would have had radio equipment back then, but that's all been looted.
What's with all these secret weapon caches and secret bunkers?
We have found a lot of those lately. I guess what most people think of as history tends to linger in rundown neighborhoods. Martinez being what it is, no one has gone through the trouble of cleaning out the old bunkers.
Good hiding place for someone who's up to no good.
Yeah, maybe I should move in here. Seems cozy.
I won't stand in your way, but only after we're through with this case.
Okay. Could it be connected to the Mazov bust we found in the student's room?
Millions of depictions of Mazov have been produced. They're not all connected. Besides, that looked like some student. The youths always go for this kind of stuff.
Could someone have stopped through here recently?
You mean like Ruby? No. I think we've stumbled on a piece of history.
Brush the dust off the portrait.
Years worth of dust is shaken off. The full head of hair, matched by an ample moustache and sideburns, look a bit silly. Someone crouches, heels digging into wet sand. Hands sweep across the sand. Grains sticking to the frayed skin of the fingertips. An old man sits on a slab of concrete and taps his fingers against the glass of a scope. You shudder.
Oh shit. Let's get out of here. Someone's watching us. Wait, what? Same slit you saw from the outside. I thought it was on the other side. That's weird. I faintly remember it pointing down, or there was one pointing like this way, and there was one pointing this way. The one this way was a door, and the one this way was a window. I don't remember one from this side. Kind of weird. We have to walk here. Boot prints in the sand. One sole appears more worn than the other. There's something in the air, an unnatural buzzing. Oh shit, Kim! Tunnel collapsed. Another way around. Yeah. Zoom out. I can't go further out. They're trying to make this as tense as possible. It's getting louder, the buzzing sound. Is that a mirror?
There it is again, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your scalp. A strange tingling you can almost smell.
Do you feel something?
No. What do you mean?
A strange tingling.
I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. There were footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh.
You really don't feel anything?
No, but you are the sensitive one.
I saw them too. The footprints with the right sole weren't smooth.
Looks like our suspect. If she's in here, we need to plan our next step carefully.
What do you mean?
Once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the Wild Pines will do? We'll set in motion events we have no control over.
Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
We still don't know the full extent of Everard's plans. I told Joyce maybe we should see Everard again.
I leave that to your judgment. You already know what I think about cross-pollinating information like this. It's dangerous, but...
He just can't be sure. Maybe it will yield something useful.
I'm not going back there now. We solved the strike deadlock by telling Joyce about the Union plans.
I still don't think that was a good idea. But yes, our affairs with the Wild Pines are in order, since she isn't in Martinez anymore.
Someone's been a very busy boy. Good on you.
How bad do you think things could get?
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't predict, are we? I don't think the entire city will be razed to the ground.
If you can't predict it, there's nothing you could have done.
What do you think's waiting for us?
I think I see a cavern. Maybe more cellars? I think we've been careful enough. We still have the element of surprise.
I wouldn't be so sure. You haven't exactly been sneaking.
Or maybe not. Either way, once we go deeper, there will be no turning back.
This way first. Hell yeah, man. Money. Oh, dude, composure and shivers. Oh. Concrete pipe buried in the sand and dust. I'm looking strapping. Oh!
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed.
Shit!
Aggressive white noise fills your skull. A strange pain.
What the hell is this?
Never felt before. Through the static, you hear a woman's voice. It's like 1,000 radio stations are being blasted into your head all at once. But her words are the only ones you can make out.
Dude, what the hell kind of weapon did she make?
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. That'll just make it worse. Can't say it's a pleasure, officer. I was really hoping not to make your acquaintance. But here we are.
The voice coming through the whirlwind of pain is not malicious. She doesn't want to hurt you, but she has to.
Shit, dude. This is trippy.
Doesn't wish to hurt you, not according to your ear canals. Wait, no, not even your ear canals. This is going directly into your neural pathways.
Cover your ears. Oh no.
No, buddy, that's not going to help. You can't shield yourself from
I'm
this.
gonna die.
It's an entirely new type of experience. Way worse than all the previous ones. Don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job.
You're under arrest.
Really now? Check this out.
Oh no!
You're overwhelmed with a new surge of violent static.
What's happening to
Feels
me?
like a blood vessel
Are you gonna
in your brain.
kill me too?
No, I'm not going to fucking kill you. If that had been my plan, you'd be dead already. All things considered, I'm being pretty reasonable here.
She looks like, is it Susan Sarandon? Or is it, what's the original? Sigourney Weaver. She looks like Sigourney Weaver.
I'm using a pale latitude compressor. You and your partner have been caught in its field.
Jesus, that's gross, dude. Turn it off.
The explosion of static you're hearing. It's the ULAN frequency.
Ah, shit.
Blasted from that pale emitter that Angus mentioned.
I saw your equations. It's the ULAN frequency.
Saw my equations? You've been sniffing through my lorry, right? I expected as much. I am a bit surprised you knew what you were looking at. A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more manageable. With a lot of these, you can force a radio signal grid on the pale, literally crunch the distance across it.
Oh shit, okay.
Signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations fixed to buoys. Not a fun job manning those stations. All alone out there in the pale, people lose their minds in just a few years.
So, what we are experiencing is a concentration of radio waves.
Precisely. This is an industrial strength paraboloid. It's meant for forcing dimensions on something that doesn't have them. Needless to say, the frequencies used are out of this world. At the upper limit is the large prime number generator station. It's used specifically for pale latitude compression. That's why you may be hearing some numbers. But you might also hear, or think you're hearing, local radio chatter.
She's been holed up in here for a while with no one to talk to. Keep her talking, and you just might get an opportunity to break loose.
The Pale? It's the end of the world. I built it myself.
That's illegal. I'm guessing it's patented. But we are beyond that, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Way beyond. No. Once I shut down the compressor, the pain will end. It may take a few minutes for you to steady yourself, though. It's a bit like waking out of a very confusing dream.
Oops. What is this? Okay, yeah, I mean, sure, straight. Let's do it. Have you experienced the compressor yourself? She probably has. She looks like the type. I was gonna say, I don't think Zidana's gonna want to hear this from someone else. She'll want to see this herself. She'll check it out, I'm sure. Have you experienced it yourself?
Yeah, I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do.
Wow.
Can't say that I enjoyed it. The field was weaker, but I can imagine what you're going through.
It's all great, but let's talk about the man who was killed.
Yeah, let's not talk about that shit. You were hunting me and fell into my trap instead. That's all there is to say about it.
Can you just turn it down so I can ask you something?
If you've got something really important to say, you can do it through the white noise.
You're looking for a deal with my mattress.
I was enjoying that.
Damn this.
God damn it. Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down. I've also got a gun, by the way.
Okay. The pain listens.
The gun she's carrying is a 2-barreled front loader, not like the murder weapon. Just keep her talking, and you'll get through this.
Destroy the machine. How did you know we were coming?
I heard you in the passages, and I've been preparing for quite a while.
By hiding bullets under floorboards?
So you found my shack, huh? I'm not surprised.
Great sound design, dude. Great everything design.
Her tone is bitter. She thinks she's been betrayed.
She didn't rat you out, by the way, Isabel, the washerwoman.
So nice. That's one knife I didn't want to find in my back.
Why hide the bullet, though?
This could have turned out pretty bad for me if you hadn't walked right into 25 bands of ultra-high frequencies.
Yeah.
It was dark in the shack. The waves outside had calmed down. She looked at the loaded gun. Then she cracked the barrel open and took the bullet out. Not today.
Did you shoot Lily?
No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage the lynching. though I doubt that makes much of a difference to you.
Who the hell? I still think it must have been Urania.
Who ratted me out, by
Disco
the way?
dancer.
Was it Titus? No, he wouldn't have broken first.
Claudia really threw you to the wolves. She said you shot Lily. She was the first to share her suspicions. When I threatened to arrest her, she broke. She told me everything.
Oh. Well, I guess I always knew she was a survivor above all else. But she couldn't have known I was on the coast. How did you find me?
Titus told me it took some convincing.
Oh, fuck. Took some convincing my ass. And those guys liked me, I know it. This is what happens to people whom people like.
A dull despair is creeping into her voice.
Dude, I'm just really good at my job. I'm the guy. You know, there was that moment when... Who was it that was scared of me? Of Harry Dubois. I'm pretty certain there was someone, because this is the guy that gets people to talk.
How the fuck do the rest of you get by?
Does she mean that you're not a person whom other people like?
Wait, wasn't it you who called me the human can opener? There you go! There you go! It's not personal. I opened them up. I don't know how I do it. I just stumbled in here. Can you please explain this shit to me?
What shit? I told you I didn't do it. Sounds pretty simple to me.
Would you say that Lily was a likable person?
I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types.
Nothing more personal than what you had against him. Perhaps his way with women? You don't feel sympathy for mercs?
Plenty of broken people who don't come with that kind of body count. Besides, they're paid well for what they do.
Nothing more personal than what you had against him.
You think I was envious of his conquests? Look, pussy's not a problem for me. And definitely not a reason to off someone.
Do you feel protective over the Union?
Yeah, sure. And I didn't like Wild Pines sending in those foreign hirelings. Me and a fuck ton of other people around here.
She didn't hate him, okay?
Other questions?
I'm listening.
Do you have an alibi for when Lily was shot?
Man, I was with the boys the whole night. I hope they at least bothered to impress that upon me.
There were 10 minutes they couldn't account for. Oh shit. I don't know if it was 10 or 15, I can't remember.
You mean the length of a toilet break? That wouldn't even have been enough time.
No one takes a 15-minute leak.
Look, fuck you, man. I might also have stopped by the bar.
Our investigation has shown that 15 minutes was just enough time to commit the murder.
Wow. Now I'm curious. Please, explain.
You play pinball much?
No. Not since I was 14 and hanging out in the only diner in Dardun. Haven't been into low-risk, no-reward games since moving to the city. Why?
Mysterious pinball machines in some pretty mysterious rooms in the whirling. Is a secret way from the whirling bar to the roof.
Don't know it, but also...
Evaluating your competence as a police officer.
The shot couldn't have come from the roof, or we would have all heard it downstairs.
That's what we said!
She has a point there. No one mentioned.
That didn't go super well. You've got to lay something better on her.
You have a gun?
And?
Where'd you get it?
The gun store.
What gun store?
Trigger Happy Jacks.
Really? Doesn't sound like the name of a real store.
What did you think? That I'm going to squeal on my gun supplier? Sorry, I'm not that kind of gal.
I see it's a front loader. Do you have another gun somewhere?
Sure don't.
A breech loader?
No.
This is such a wipeout.
No, you're right. I can't quite tell. What kind of gun is it?
A Noctway 80 front loader. 2-barreled. Not really what you were looking for, I'm guessing.
That isn't it.
Do you collect guns? Maybe old rifles?
No, they're not practical. Break too often. Yeah, evidence.
You liked Claudia a lot?
I considered her a good friend, yeah.
Are you a girl liker?
What the hell, man? Yeah, why not? I've gotten worse.
Okay.
Her hand slipped from the dial of the compressor for a moment, almost turning it down. Then she put her hand back. Not yet. Not yet.
Is peeping one of your hobbies?
Wow. Pissing, pinball, and now peeping. I'm just not following your insinuations, Detective.
There's a hole in the wall. You can see into Classia's room. The hole in Classia's wall is pretty suspicious.
Look, I'm not aware of any hole in Claudia's wall. And if I had been, I would have told her to get it sealed. That's what friends do.
So you haven't been watching?
Nope. Look, she has an effect on people. That je ne sais quoi that makes it impossible not to look at her when she walks into the room, and very difficult to look away. But travel enough and you realize, for the same reason that she's everyone's type as an object of desire, she's not irreplaceable.
Okay. But you wanted to be more than just friends?
Oh, so that's where you were going with this.
She said you wanted to run away with her.
That's a very sentimental way of putting it. We both had pasts we didn't want to catch up with us, and we enjoyed listening to music together. Why not go on a road trip?
The lieutenant watches her expectantly, occasionally shaking from the pain.
Okay, fine. I was into her. Claudia was into me too for a time, I know it. We even fooled around once. And yeah, after that I thought maybe we could make a go of it.
She only then what happened?
She rejected me with some wishy-washy bullshit about how she was confused because she felt so close to me and valued my friendship so much.
Ah, shit.
And how guilty she felt for leading me on. I knew that wasn't the whole story, but thought, fine, I'll take it and move on.
No ill will there. It wasn't a problem for her.
She said you got very angry when she started seeing Lily, threatened her.
Yeah. One time when we'd both been drinking, I said some heated things about how dangerous her patterns with men were. I was a little worried she'd blow it out of proportion in her head. All the drugs she was doing can make you feel like you're living in a DeLorean tragedy.
Dude. This whole thing makes me just think that she's the most sane person in this entire game, which is a little, well, confusing. Despite everything you helped her by staging the lynching.
Yeah, the girl seemed terrified. The merc was beyond caring what happened to his mortal coil. It was a no-brainer.
Yeah, there are other things.
Go ahead. It's your body.
And mine too, he thinks. But keep on. This must be done.
Do you like to hang out on rooftops?
Who doesn't? Oh, you probably mean Claudia's rooftop. Sure, I've hung out there. She's got this great antenna.
That's the only reason?
The view's pretty bomb, too. But you might say the antenna was the main attraction there, yeah. Along with Claudia.
What's so great about the antenna?
It's very powerful. I used it to tune into RCM frequencies. That's how I knew to be prepared for your arrival.
Oh. So you sure you didn't shoot the merc from the roof?
Yes, I'm sure. And anyway, as I said before, the shot had to have come from afar.
She's right. Did you leave any flowers for Claudia?
No. Gifts of flowers and candy aren't really my style.
These weren't just flowers, they were symbols of revolution.
So now I'm leaving revolutionary symbols around? Come
Claudia
on.
was mourning.
I never did understand why, when someone dies, a hothouse's worth of flowers has to die too.
Okay, so you didn't leave any Maybells.
No, I did not.
You're running drugs for the Union. I've been through your lorry.
So, Heart of Gold Tommy fucked me over too. Never trust a musician.
He didn't.
That really comes as a blow to her.
I found my own way in. Here we go.
Okay, great. You got into my lorry on your own. What now? You're going to arrest me for drug trafficking?
Beneath it, she's relieved Tommy didn't betray her.
You had a financial incentive to kill the merc. You're a criminal. I can't trust anything you say.
That's your prerogative.
Financial incentive.
Man, it's to get away from all that murderous shit that I left Jamrock, my previous employer, for the Union. I got lucky being a dispatcher. Never had to do any of the really dirty work myself. This gun has only been used for self-defense against serious scum.
She turns the knob down just a millimeter. You're threatening us with it.
Based on what I've heard about you, you are serious scum.
What? Okay, let's take a step back.
Yeah? Where?
More questions before doing anything.
Jesus, man. Hey, Cormac, what up, man? Yeah, this is going down, man. This is it. This is a big moment. Who killed the Merc if it wasn't you?
How should I know? As I keep saying, he already had a bullet in his head when I got to him, and there hasn't been any useful gossip over the radio.
Those rings around her eyes, her tired voice. She's been staying up late, listening in on the conversations crisscrossing Martinez.
Police radio? You've been following the case?
Who hasn't? You know, I can still see him there, in Claus's room, lying on his side. He was still warm, but the bluish light coming through the broken window made him look as though he'd been dead for a good long while.
I'd like to hear her version of the story. Let's go.
She eyes you warily, as though gauging your sincerity.
It's okay. We just want to...
All right, don't kill yourself over it. I was shooting the shit with Hardy and the boys over a few beers, like always. Then Klasia comes in, all pale and shuddering. She sits down with a drink, trying to steady her nerves. So I grab a seat next to her.
Did she also seem high to you?
Oh yeah, super. But I didn't think too much of it at first. I'd seen her party hard before.
Klasia said you knew something was wrong immediately.
No, I really didn't. She's not that easy to read. I just assumed she'd done too much blow. It wouldn't be a first for her. But no such luck. She was in some deep shit. She asked me to come upstairs. The merc she'd been going with was lying on the bedroom floor, dead. I knew she couldn't get the authorities involved, so yeah.
You made it look like he'd been hanged.
She said you seemed to have a plan prepared when you got there.
What? No. Faking a lynching was her idea.
What?
Yeah, in cold blood. It really surprised me how quickly she was able to get a hold of herself once we got up there. It was like she was another person. The party girl was gone.
You can see it. Her lips, though still white, don't seem to tremble as much anymore. She moves with focus and deliberation.
She asked me to help her drag him into the shower so she could wind the shower head around his neck to fake lividity. Then she dressed him while I went to get the Hardy Boys.
Klasia knew exactly what she was doing. You can't remain calm under pressure otherwise.
Dude. She lied to us, but we knew she was lying. Okay, Volition said it.
Yeah. I wasn't sure whether to admire her or be disturbed.
You think she killed him? No, she couldn't have.
As I keep telling you cops, we didn't hear anything downstairs. No gunshot, nothing.
But even if this is true, weren't you worried this lynching might lead to...
War? The thought crossed my mind. But the mercenary's death was going to have repercussions either way. Although the way things are going, fuck it. I'm not responsible for these people after what they did to me.
If you didn't kill him, why hide?
I saw you roll into town. I wasn't about to stick around for questioning by a goddamn La Puta Madre agent.
Oh, what now?
So this is what she was scared to tell Titus. This cop.
What do you mean, La Puta Madre agent?
Yes, you. Everyone says you're his peon, his human can opener.
Oh shit!
Through the sudden sharp pain.
I'm so lucky I had so many heals.
Hear the lieutenant mumble something to himself. Fucking hell. And why me? You hear through the white noise.
Who's everyone? How do you know this?
Everyone in Jamrock. The cops, the criminals. Why do you think I'm holed up in here with a goddamn death ray waiting for you?
If she knows that about you, she must know your real name too.
What's my real name?
Harry Dubois. One corrupt motherfucker with the disco pants and a funny tie. Agent to la puta madre.
So she knows your name. That doesn't mean you're on the tape. Criminals make up bogeyman stories about cops all the time.
I've heard of La Puta Madre. He's dangerous, right?
Is that a joke or a threat? I'm guessing both.
I lost my memory recently.
Yeah, sure.
She doesn't believe you.
I'm sure La Puta Madre himself will explain it all to you soon enough.
What did you do to this Madre anyway?
You've been to my lorry. You think the biggest player in Jamrock appreciates competition? And now I have Harry Can Opener in my lair. Fucking Titus.
She's not going to change her mind that easily. She still perceives you as a threat.
Do you know about the bunker next door?
What bunker?
Communist hideout back there.
Don't know anything about it. No one's been around since I set up camp. But I'm sure I'm not the first vagabond to...
Oh, dude, I'm gonna die. I don't have enough heals for this. I don't have enough heals. This better be the last one.
Keep calm. Breathe in. After the pain recedes, it's a little clearer.
I can't take it anymore. Just go.
Glad to have been of assistance. Best of luck to you, officers. Revishal's a bitch.
The woman runs past you and disappears into the darkness of the tunnel.
Oh, God, my ears. That was actually quite annoying. Holy shit.
All things considered, it could have gone worse.
Wait, shouldn't we go after her?
No, I don't think she did it. She's someone else's case now.
Oh, shit.
It's too late now, anyway. She's gone.
What the hell, man?
Now we have to come up with a really good excuse for why we walked right into a trap like that. This isn't going to look good in the report.
He looks around, then points further into the cavern.
Her tent. Maybe there's something in there.
Well, shit. That did not go well for us. That was real bad. Oh, there's health here. Cooking utensils. Prepared herself porridge with bananas. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's check the tent.
The plain red tent stands by dispassionately.
Wait, red?
It was pitched by practiced hands. She's used to camping out.
Red? Look inside.
The tent looks old, but well maintained. In the darkness of the tent, a rolled-up sleeping bag, cooking utensils, some books, and a kerosene lamp.
Hey, Zidana. Hey. Hello. You've missed some shit. Some shit went down.
It reeks of cigarettes.
Shine your flashlight on the books.
Assorted soft covers, mostly pulp horror. A motor carriage lies buried in the snow on one cover. On another, a ghost airship. You also see a collection of radio enthusiast magazines.
Goddamn, everyone's a radio enthusiast around here.
See anything?
Sift through the magazines.
Rager Monthly, Journal of Material Science. More Technological Digest. One of the magazines doesn't have images on the cover. It's not a magazine. It's a leather notebook.
A notebook.
You pocket the worn brown leather journal. A trusted friend left behind.
Oh.
We should read this immediately. Like, right now.
I wonder if I don't read it, what he's gonna say. Oh, jeez, dude.
A thick journal. The cover is worn like someone used to carry it around in their back pocket.
So we solved the case at the church, but we didn't really solve it. We plugged the speakers in. We transmitted whatever the frequency or the noise was coming from the hole. What did she call it? The place, the 2mm tear, and it was just a bunch of noise. It was a massive noise. The whole church almost fell down. Then Egghead pulled the plug, and the quest was over. But it was very dramatic. Very dramatic. Super dramatic. Then we teleported up to the top of the Felt building, and we came down here and found Ruby. she almost killed us and got away. But it's clear that she's not the murderer, which I think we all knew initially. But I think we have to watch the VOD, yeah. You'd have to do this so much. There's just so much. It's so much. It's just so much. It's so much. Examine the cover.
It's made of full-grain leather.
It's so much.
The lower left corner of the back cover sports an embossed brand name. Schneller.
Schneller?
This was important to her when it was still hers.
Unwind the strap.
The journal falls open. About 2/3 of its ruled pages have been filled.
Oh god, here we go. Okay, study the handwriting.
The large cursive of someone who writes quickly and confidently. Perhaps too confidently. Many phrases and even paragraphs have been crossed out, with tiny corrections scrawled above and in the margins.
Flip through the pages.
It's a mix of logistical notes, diagrams, and personal reflections, all dated.
It's good she left in a hurry. We could learn a lot from this.
Oh my god, well, here we go. What kind of logistics?
Hard to tell exactly. It's mostly noted down in code. Looks like contact information, quantities, directions.
There could be useful information about local operations in those notes. We have a junior sergeant at my station who's good with codes. I can give this to her after we finish this.
What are the diagrams?
Esoteric radio technology.
Oh, good.
The most recent ones probably pertain to the latitude compressor, sketches, calculations of distance and density. You make out a familiar spiral shape.
Oh god, anything personal?
Short, wry observations of people and places. Probably a way to pass the time on the road. Also, what appears to be attempts to sort through some difficult decisions. There are a few passages with many questions in them.
How far back do they go?
The first entry is from August 2nd of last year. It reads simply, I know my position is precarious. All I can do is make myself as useful as I can while looking for a way out. Remember, no one is indispensable.
What did she write the day Lily died?
Nothing on March 4th. March 5th, though, well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this. Loyal to a fault. But that's another matter entirely. You have no idea what she means. These are personal notes. Don't expect to understand all of it.
That's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this, loyal to a fault, except... So she's loyal to a fault. She was loyal to Titus. She was loyal to Tommy. I mean, she was like... She was deeply wounded when she thought one of them had betrayed her. Even the washerwoman in town, she was like, God, how could it be? But none of them actually wanted to betray her. So it's reciprocated, that feeling of loyalty. But then what's the except? Okay, anything about La Puta Madre?
That name isn't mentioned as far as you can tell.
No mention.
What about this M? Could this be La Puta Madre? Here, March 9th and March 15th.
Read the entry.
Great. M's peon is coming to town.
There we go.
No doubt to investigate the lynching. But also, I feel it in my gut to finally put a bullet in my head while I'm napping in my lorry or on a smoke break. Well, I won't stick around just to twist my own neck by constantly looking over my shoulder. Then again, isn't that what I've been doing ever since I got the call?
What call?
The call? Did M call her personally? Why? Were you supposed to find her, even apart from the investigation then? On M's request? No, you wouldn't do something like this. This must be a mistake.
Am I sure this is a mistake? Look at me.
Whatever you may look like, you don't feel like a hired assassin.
Read the next one.
Been holed up here for 3 days now. I'm used to being alone and all, but I don't know when I'll be able to leave, or if I'll be ratted out. They will rat me out, of course. I've made it a point to believe in the best in people, the boys, for example. But experience tells me Did M feel truly betrayed by me? I was feeling threatened. He'd have to know if he threatened people, they'd take measures to protect themselves. Even I know that. Economic measures first of all. Gotta make a living, right? I can still hear his voice in the receiver. Taste the plastic. The entry ends abruptly.
What's the most recent one?
The most recent entry is from today. It reads, even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move?
Oh, shit.
Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever on the run. Not really my idea of the open road. Man, I was really looking forward to winning.
Hey, Siku, why don't devs release games this time of year? There's a lot of games coming out, man. So, okay. So, listen. Yesterday, Skull and Bones came out, early access, who cares? There's a game called Banishers Ghosts of New Eden that looked interesting. That's a like RPG type of thing. The Deep Rock Galactic Survivor game came out today. The Tomb Raider remasters came out. Tomorrow is Hawked. The next day is the full Skull and Bones release. Next week is Nightingale, Last Epoch, Myth of Empires, Pacific Drive, Sons of the Forest. The week after that is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And the self-found mode for WoW Hardcore. Which is, I guess, you know, interesting. Early March is the Thaumaturge and Backpack Battles, which people have been waiting for. The new Outcast comes out in March. New Hearthstone expansion, Lightyear Frontier, Horizon Forbidden West on PC. Then later March, Dragon's Dogma 2. There's a lot of stuff. Self-found mode means you can't trade gear from people. They can't help you. You stuck with what you get. Sweat on your brow and all that. Like you can't. I don't think you can trade gear. There's no trade in gear. It's like Path of Exile has the same kind of thing. Solo self-found. So people can't give you items. Your guild can't boost you. You do what you do. No auction house, no trade in. There you go. Yeah. Maybe they can boost you. I don't actually know, but yeah. But it's a self-found mode. You have to do your own thing. You have to make your own way. None of those are out or good. Well, that's not true. Helldivers 2 is out, and apparently that's really good. Season of Discovery Phase 2 came out for World of Warcraft. What else? Skull and Bones, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. But, I mean, yeah, fair. They're not out. Fair. Next week, this time. Maybe Last Epoch would be your kind of thing, man. I have to start up a production company for a good lump game. I can code. I'm going to. Will I be playing any of them? Yes, actually. Quickly, I'll tell you right now. Next week, 100% we are doing Pacific Drive. You know, I played a little bit of that game and it just oozed atmosphere. And it doesn't seem like it's going to be too long. It's probably not going to be like too massive investment. I'll definitely pick up Pacific Drive. We'll game that as hard as we can. And I'm considering Last Epoch. I actually mailed them today to see if I could get a code. I don't want to buy it myself. I'm sorry, I'm cheap like that. If they send me a code, I'll play it. And then next week, I'm also going to try Nightingale. I've read some really good things about Nightingale. I've read some interesting things from a bunch of people who say Nightingale is actually looking kind of fun. So, yeah. Yeah, but Last Epoch comes out next week, dude. So, replay it then. It's coming out next week. Yeah, Last Epoch next week. I'm going to give it a try. I've never played it myself. So, there's next week, Sedana. There's Last Epoch, Nightingale, and Pacific Drive. Sons of the Forest comes out, full release next week. I'm not sure if I want to play that, though. Tomorrow, we might try Hawked. We'll see. I don't know. I might try that as well. That comes out tomorrow. Quest rewards are kind of shit in the old game. Yeah, dude. In World of Warcraft, you have to grind certain things and craft certain things. I don't know, man. Sons of the Forest was really fun. I mean, I enjoyed what I played of it. It was, you know. Okay, next.
It looks like she might have been framed.
That would be a first, or a fourth. But who's counting, he thinks. Very rarely does anyone actually get framed.
If she didn't do it, then maybe it's good that we didn't catch her.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that. We have other reasons to arrest her. Besides, I'm not sure her life as a fugitive is going to be much better than we does. Especially if she has problems with the Madre.
Am I really a De Madre agent?
No, I don't think you are. Ask someone in your precinct if you want to be sure.
His trust is well placed. You aren't. You can feel it.
Then who killed the merc?
Classio was the one who pointed the finger at Ruby. Perhaps she was trying to steer us away from herself, or...
No one heard the shot. That's the biggest thing, dude. That's the biggest thing. Hey, Nemo, what up, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, dude, those Final Fantasy VII remakes, I've never even considered playing them. God, they're probably really good. No one heard the shot, dude.
Maybe she had an accomplice. Either way, we need to keep an eye on her. One thing is for certain. We have business back in the whirling and rags. Questions to ask. We should get to it.
Oh, shit. God damn, dude. I don't even know what to do now, man. Like, this is kind of madness. It's crazy. Is that a ladder above the bed over there? There's just so much going on. Yeah, definitely save. Thanks, man. Good reminder, good reminder. Oh, the dad's finally gone. I wonder if anyone out... Let's put the flashlight away. Tools. Get my tear bag out. I wonder if anyone's gonna have other stuff to say now. I wonder if the world moved on. How close are we to our thought? 84%. I also felt like that could have been a finale, but no, the game still goes, huh? The game still goes. Someone was laughing at me yesterday. I don't know who it was when I was saying, oh yeah, I think we're close. I never stayed here, man. Return. Are you La Puta Madre's peon? Am I? It's a tough one. There are a few games in the recent decade that have become your favorites. This, Subnautica, Hades, Hollow Knight. Oh my god. Why is there more Riot Panda merch in your shop than TOL merch? There's not actually a lot more, is there? It just looks like more because it's at the top of the... it's at the top of the... page. That's the only reason it looks like there's more. Let me look quickly. Yeah, it's all at the top of the page. So, man. Yeah, I don't know. I want to say, as great as it is, it's cool and all, but very soon I'm going to be putting much more focus and emphasis on actually putting nice merchandise in there. So if you were looking at merchandise stuff, hold on for just a bit longer, because I'm going to very soon be putting some really cool stuff on there. And I've only done a little bit of the designs, but I'm proud of them and I want to wear them myself. So they're going to be great. They're going to be awesome. I just haven't managed to... I'm finishing up the stuff that's related to that. Then once the stuff that's related to that is done, that's all going to be made at the same time. It's going to be so good. Everyone's going to be buying the merch. It's going to be so good. Anyway, yeah, I know. It's the same logo. I don't have anything else to put on there yet. I had nothing else. Now I've got a lot, and I can't wait to put it on those shirts, dude. It's going to be so good.
Stop. Now. It is time.
Sounds ominous.
It is.
What am I supposed to do?
Be prepared. Make sure you have your pepper box in your hand.
What's my pepper box?
Your fingers reflexively reach for the Villiers 9mm pistol in your pocket.
I'll fight with my bare hands if I have to.
It would be better if you didn't have to. It's not just your own life that will be at stake.
I can't actually... Oh shit, I can! I can! Equip this when times are most dire.
Holding the gun feels natural and satisfying. It's like an extension of your arm, the polished wooden handle almost fusing into your palm.
I think my hand recognizes it.
It reminds you of the day you first held it, with fear and respect, hoping you don't have to use it in vain. The sun was out in Jamrock. It was so long ago. This gun, Sunrise Parabellum, will be the only thing standing between you and the all-consuming nothingness that threatens to eat the world. Sheathe it and wait, Herald. It won't be long.
I have so many skill points. I'll save the rest. There we go. Shit, dude, everyone's gone.
I'm out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Oh god, it's 2 more mercenaries. There's a feverish gleam in his eyes. Welcome to the reckoning. Oh no.
Damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through. All
that
right?
armor looks so cool, dude.
Shut up. You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
This is the scab leader. His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm.
What's going on here? Shh.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about it.
Oh, shit! Also, no, I don't have bare hands. I'm wearing gloves. Gardening gloves.
The Kypt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone, Corty.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
I played a bit of the poker game, yeah, Balatro, whatever it's called. I don't know, man. I don't really like what's going on there. I literally just played 5 minutes or something. I just didn't. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. It didn't click with me. That's all I can say. I don't know. I didn't really get very far though. So
peaceful.
Oh, there's a guy over there. Look.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
That's amazing. Yo, Lucas, dude, thank you so much for the 10 months, man. I appreciate that. Much obliged.
Fuck. There are 3 of them. I was hoping there would be less.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all. Heavily armed. The lieutenant is genuinely worried for his life. You should consult him before getting in there.
What do we do? Thanks, dude. Thanks, Lucas.
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene.
The big one is the scab leader.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
Okay. Stop! This is the police! Shit, terrible idea.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
I think he's calmed down a bit.
Pig fuck!
I can see you're drunk.
Ah, yeah. Welcome to the fucking party. You're probably gonna get killed too. I don't give a shit if you're cops.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Suddenly, the grip of your sidearm feels comforting and warm in your hand. Feels like it's saying, do it. Shoot him in the mouth. Shoot him before he shoots you. Even if it comes to a fight, it's always a good idea to drag it out first. Get under his skin. I don't know about this getting under his skin. What if he gets under yours? I'm barely keeping your hand from trembling here.
This is amazing.
Peace. Always peace. It has worked thus far. Start with the first idea you have, then move down from that. Please.
Start with the first. Listen, they didn't do it.
Yeah? Who did that?
I just needed a little time to figure it out.
Time? You had time to fuck around in that church, to run errands for your union chief. I saw you.
Time is up, Loincloth. Give me a name. Now!
It was someone else who's not here.
How fucking convenient.
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
A lot of people could have gotten to that roof. Shit, I've changed my mind. They are here, point to the enemy. It was one of you.
One of us? You saying we? What if I just shot one of your pals here right now? Huh? How about the kid? Go ahead. Tell me we fucking killed our own colonel one more time.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead cop marshal won't decide who...
Why doesn't he believe me? This is a red chick. Shit. I can put more points in that check to see if I can go for like a logic check. 2 more points, but it won't get it high enough.
He pulls the trigger. A plume of smoke erupts from the muzzle.
Oh shit! No! What did I do?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
She's okay. Wait. Her white shirt soaks blood red around her abdomen.
Look, Loincloth. I'm a funny clown.
Fuck this!
There's a coarse shuffle against something. Is it a gun?
Gene! Cancel Lizzie! Now!
He'll be ripped apart. They all will. The moment the third man opens fire. And he knows it.
Okay, here we go. This is how we're gonna play it. She's gonna hopefully survive.
Dangerous. Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
Who are you? I knew you weren't a goddamn scab lead. Who are you?
Sergeant Major Raoul Cortiner, reporting in to burn this fucking mud hut to the ground.
As he moves, the interlocking pieces of his armor click softly.
I wonder if she's dead.
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer, you're all sentenced to death by lead.
Listen, yo, Lily. Everyone says good things about him. He was a talker. He had blue eyes, didn't he? Your colonel.
Baby blue, yeah. Like someone fucked up and put a baby's eyes on a grown man. It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what bitches like. I just know how to mow down cloths.
Listen, Lily was... Everyone says good things about him. He was a talker.
What do you mean?
We've heard testimony. People say he was charismatic, a nice guy to be around.
Yeah, he liked to chat up the natives. Share leaflets, squeeze a bit of kit tass here and there. Great fucking idea that turned out to be. If Laylee was here, he would spare the lot of you. Maybe shoot one for show. But me, I'm not a big fan of public affairs, clay monkey. I'll gun every one of you down for what you did.
Ready to open fire, Major. At your command.
Your colonel did not deserve to go out like that, I promise. I will find his killer.
Find his killer. Cop, his killers stand right there, shitting their pants, and you're standing in the way, protecting them.
They didn't...
Shush. Blood's all gone out now. Not long to go till the rattle starts. 1 down, girl. 7 to go.
Got the gardener shot. Where's Claudia? She can explain this.
Who the fuck is that?
Glacia, the woman upstairs. Where is she?
She left!
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
What the hell are you doing here? What do you mean she left?
What am I doing? My fucking establishment is under fire! You know how much windows cost?
Okay, what do you mean she left?
She left! Her room's cleaned out! Right before these assholes showed up!
God, dude, she's such a bad woman, that lady.
We should have arrested her.
You can feel how upset he is with himself. Just for a second. Then the fear takes over and he's back in the moment.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one!
She's gone. Forget about it now. Concentrate on this.
I don't have any good checks to do. The Wild Pines rep does not approve of this.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
Wild Pines is not going to forgive you for massacring a bunch of innocent people.
The man stares at you with bloodshot eyes, a bull ready to charge. He's not listening, but looking for an opening. Now is not a good time to strike. He's looking right at your hands. Do something else. Get him distracted.
She's gonna be mad.
She's fucking gone. She fucking sailed off. You're alone. Stay cool. How is she?
I'll be okay. I'll be...
She puts her bloody hand on her heart and starts shaking.
She'll be gone soon, too. Company bitch is gone. Laylee's cunt is gone. Laylee's gone. Fuck are we still doing in this shithole?
He looks around tired, suddenly sad even.
Guys, I just get in the way. I don't even have a gun.
Hold your ground. Any more of you run, I'll shoot you myself. We're doing this together.
God, he just ran away.
They're huddled close in a formation. Still, the rest will stay. Even if it means dying here with him.
You're all drunk.
Yes. So what?
You'll regret this.
Nah. I'm clear as day. Fucking government-ordained super soldier.
He must be tweaked off too. With something other than alcohol. They always are.
Enough already! What is this? We didn't come here to fucking chat!
Oh god, DePaul.
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
Now, you got them both off-piste. He's foaming mad at her.
Shoot him. So, hand-eye coordination, legendary. If I put 2 more points in there, I'll get it up to 50%. But if I take the shot and fail, I am dead. So my choice is basically, I roll the dice, maybe make a fool of myself, maybe hit the shot, or I stand quietly and hope nothing bad happens. That sounds like such a bad thing to do. Like, I need to do something. I need to do something. But I just spent points on goddamn whatever it was I spent points on here, and it was shit. Suggestion. I think I put it in suggestion. Take the shot. %, man. 50%. It'll be around 50%. Let's see. 58%. That's better than half. Well, I just spent the points, now I have to go for the check. Oh no, dude. But then what about these other guys? Let's do it. I missed.
A small explosion expels the bullet from the chamber. With a puff of smoke, it hits
Oh, no.
the man square in the chest, producing a soft clicking sound in the armor.
Oh no.
Like dice rolling.
Go ahead. Give it another try.
Oh shit. Try again. Dude. Oh shit. I can win. I can do the 28%. Throw the gun at him. Here we go.
Kill him.
To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly.
Kim, where's Kim?
From the corner of your eye, you see the lieutenant raise his pistol and aim it at Rude.
Blink, think.
You stare down the barrel of the gun. You see Rude's mask behind it, his eyes in the slit of the helmet, like a camera lens, focusing on you. 0.4 seconds remain. There are 6 little black dots in the tip of the barrel, like a honeycomb. This is a knock cannon. It shoots 6 rounds in one pull of the trigger. God, you're so frail. Too frail to think further. Time is running out.
Hey, Valtios, what's up? Kim is dead. I'm losing Kim. I can't believe how badly this is going. I'm gonna dodge the shot.
You leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the lightest of tucks.
I cannot be killed! I have become immortal! Stop shooting at me!
The man tilts his head, trying to see through the clearing smoke for the next shot. Watch out. To your left. DePaul is about to take a shot too.
Oh no, I didn't even see that!
God, please.
2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's.
Oh my god, he got him!
Aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses. You hear a scream behind you.
Who screamed?
Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind
Oh!
him. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers.
This is a goddamn bloodbath. This is the worst. This is so bad. How could it come to this? I should have expected this, dude. I should have expected this. It's goddamn Disco Elysium. This wasn't gonna be a happy ending.
Oh God, watch out. You see 2 cold eyes looking at you through all the smoke and panic, and a pistol raised, aiming at your chest, point blank. Then the man squeezes the trigger.
Look him in the eye.
A look of happiness. His eyes seem unnaturally bright, shining like stars. Something in the fear must distort him somehow. He is evil, and the end.
Do it.
You can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire, and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a rag doll. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark. A distant blur as you recede into it.
Listen.
The Hardy Boys are yelling. Someone is running, jumping over you. In the background, you hear gunfire shatter glass, and then a man in pain. A familiar sound. It's Titus with a splat like meat. You hear bullets rip into him. His voice, still giving orders, grows fainter. A gurgle. He's not gonna make it.
Touch your lower body.
Feels slick and warm with blood. The pain is too strong to know what has happened there. Even clutching to your consciousness takes everything you got.
What parts of me are missing?
Most of what's down there.
Oh god. I don't care.
You can also feel the bone where the bullet went in. Something very sharp, like broken teeth under your fingers.
Open eyes, what do I see?
Nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of pain. Distant shadows cast by them. Like a hellish play.
You're bleeding out.
Out of it, the silhouette appears crouching over you, a familiar voice filled with urgency. No one wants to do anything with me. No one wants to party with me. Live fast, die old. Kim, I lied about not remembering who I am. I made it up. I remember everything. There's a white shadow that smells like apricots. It's always there.
Stay with me.
I can't forget it. I said I have it said I have a vast soul. Do I have a vast soul? I shouldn't have called her. Now she hates me. She would have started loving me again, but I called her. Now she won't. Oh god. Do I have a vast soul?
Yes, keep talking. You hear me? Stay awake.
But you can't. It's so hard.
I'm dead, dude.
Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And a cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away, almost gone, when suddenly you sense something behind him.
Oh, he's dead.
A shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising his pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down on your wound with both hands. Scream immediately. He's gonna die.
Kim!
No, you say, and hand out your firearm to him. Your hand trembles, and your eyes are full of fear. That's all it takes. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant moves like a spring unloaded. He grabs the gun from your bloody hand and fires behind him.
Oh shit.
You hear a roar of pain, a death scream. The sound disappears like someone pressed stop on the tape. The hulking figure, too, is gone. And so is Kim. And the whole world.
Oh shit! Why do I have a gun? I threw it at the guy, you're right!
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
Let me back into the fight.
The fight? There is no fight. The fight is over. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid here.
No, I don't have any guns.
Forever. Keep falling.
I have no other guns. I only had the one.
Take the door. He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating. He's swelling up instead. Over the hours. Hurting. Moaning in his sleep. And rotting. And being disinfected. And smelling of drugs and feeling saliva in his mouth. Drifting in painkillers. Thrashing in his wound sleep.
I did have guns. I had 2. I had the finger pistols. They were locked and loaded. They were ready to go.
He can't go. Not before the case is solved. There was a radio in the distance. A radio of the world. Playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium. Soon you will return to the world.
Hours turn to days. Soon we will get up again and go through it again. Finally we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call. It was him. He is the infernal engine. He never stops. He only gets worse.
Holy shit. Wait, the game's carrying on?
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the
Wait,
orange
what?
jacket. It turns double, then triple from the pain.
Excuse me, why do... I don't...
Sunrise, Parabellum.
I thought I was missing pieces of my body. Ouch.
It's not ouch time yet. You just got the Dramamine pill an hour ago. Wait until it wears off.
Room, it's clean.
Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him an entire day.
How long have I been out?
2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water.
This is crazy. How did I survive? The piss jacket, Kim. You took it off.
Yes. The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
I didn't give him a jacket. What the hell is going on? Why did you say sunrise?
Sunrise Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. It's an old revolutionary saying.
Isn't that written on your...
My gun, it's engraved on it.
Cops like it.
Is it war today?
The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say.
Dude, I gotta say, like... the fact that they actually let me play through that, write it out, and still just go, is amazing. The fact that I don't have to reload and do the same shit again is just like, boom, perfect. Let me live through my mistakes. Let me make those mistakes and actually deal with the consequences. I like this. I don't even have an itch to reload, not even a little bit, because it's playing out. Things are moving along. Although I thought I was completely dead. I thought I was wasted, but like, here I am.
I think we may have held it off for now. Barely.
Good.
Yes, we have also completely failed. But that's okay.
What happened?
What happened? You shot the colonel, unsuccessfully. Then you threw your gun at him. A firefight ensued.
Huh, yeah, I remember that. What happened then?
As retaliation, the rifleman tried shooting you. He missed, or you dodged.
I dodged.
Then I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. Glenn did not survive.
Shit. Hey, Abhishek, what's up, man?
This is not the first person to die in his place. He goes on.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo died before they made it to intensive care. Titus died in the hospital. Yesterday.
Jesus.
Alain and the young musician, I forget his name. They are all that's left.
Holy crap, dude, what a massacre! Titus is dead?
Yes. You were bleeding out. I think you said something about your wife. And you warned me. I was able to disarm the Major before he got a jump on me.
Oh, there was no gun.
Thank you. Although...
I was not able to kill him, as I should have. Crenel took him. A stray bullet killed the Pole, though. And that's what happened.
Titus is dead?
Yes.
Thought you only smoked one a day.
This is the one.
And the Major?
He's in a private hospital across the river. Crenel claimed him from the local butcher shop where Titus died. Turns out he's insured. We won't get to him anymore. The good news is he's not coming here either. I did some damage.
Best case scenario will end in some fatalities. Good, good. Okay, it makes me feel a little better knowing that. Nah, but seriously, how many casualties on the Union side?
5. Glenn, Theo, Angus. The fat one. He took a lot of bullets. And Titus. And Elizabeth too. Elizabeth Beaufort was her name. The gardener.
She didn't make it?
No, she bled out before Everard's surgeon could help her. Everard sent his personal doctor, but a costly loss for the Union. She was being trained for leadership.
Shit. I'm happy about that. Because Everard was going on and on about having this plan that can't be stopped. That probably stopped it. That probably put a bit of a spanner in his works. I'm not happy about Elizabeth, but she was... I know, it sounds bad, but like still. I'm looking on the bright side here. I am. Hey, Abhishek, new game part 1, what game? If I would have presented the theory better to their leader...
She never had a chance. She should not have been there in the first place. There was no way to convince them.
Stop this line of thought now. You're too broken for ghosts.
And that's...
All.
Absolute disaster. It's a total shit show, Kim.
Yes, officer. 6 people are dead. It's not a success.
It says 7 here.
But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The mercenary tribunal is neutralized. The worst scenario has not materialized yet. And we are still alive. Both of us.
How bad am I hurt?
Reasonably bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh. The outer side, thankfully, no major arteries were nicked. The bullet was removed and a bacterial infection treated with mercurochrome.
Can I walk?
We will see.
If it's possible, then by pure willpower alone, you are going to have to become a psycho-locomotor.
I'm a psycho-locomotor.
Good. You'll need to be. Whatever that is.
Has anyone from the station been here?
No.
A man and a woman sit in the front seat of an armored motor carriage. The woman is driving. The man lights a cigarette. Jean Vicmer is his name. The asphalt vanishes under the wheels of the machine. Ahead, harbor cranes rise to the sky.
Wait, did I misclick right before the shot at Liz? Or would that have played out that way anyway? I think it would have played out like that anyway. I don't think I misclicked now.
Back to that shithole, he says.
They don't care about me at all.
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site.
Haven't seen any, have you?
I'm sure they're worried about you.
If not my station, then who treated me?
I did.
Thank you.
No need.
Are you hurt?
Not very. I have a concussion from the major beating me with the butt of his gun. I tried to not move too much. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I did not see him coming. Stupid of me.
Okay, get up. I'm ready to go, dude. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Easy now.
This jacket is pretty sick.
Your balance is way off. You feel like you're about to fall over on that thing.
His portrait has bruises? Yeah, you're right.
How are you?
My disco days are done. Things are very bad.
The lieutenant doesn't reply. Just looks at you, teetering on your feet.
What now?
I honestly don't know.
I totally do.
Do you? Because we can't talk to Evrard. The harbor's in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. Joyce has left too, thanks to our meddling.
The Wild Pines rep?
Yes, Joyce Messier. On the boat, you know? She could have helped us. It's clear the mercenaries were working for Wild Pines. At least partially. It's a little late to elicit her support now. Ruby's gone, and Class here too. We really should have arrested her, you know?
You've checked? She's really... Who did it then, Kim? Who killed the hanged man?
I don't know. I think the theory you presented, it's someone else, outside our circle of suspects, was right. It's better be. Everyone within the circle is either dead or gone.
Oh, shit.
Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect.
It's because I'm a La Puta Madre peon, isn't it? The Maybells, Kim, the flowers. What about the hole in the wall? The Maybells.
What?
Yank it out and show the dried flowers. This one, remember?
Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to the case. You don't have to keep everything.
It's because I'm a peon, isn't it?
Don't be narcissistic. Half the cops in Revachol West are his peonies. Even if you are, it is not a decisive factor in this case.
What about the hole in the wall, dude?
I don't know. That's been there for years.
The footprints!
Yes. God curse the footprints. Not solving the case for us. Au diable.
Antique bullet from a Belle Margrave. How hard can it be to find one? How hard can it be?
It's extremely easy. There are thousands lying around. We found one, all completely unusable. It's precisely how easy it is to find one that makes the bullet useless.
Oh shit, there are all these old bunkers and weapon caches.
We could find thousands more if we wanted. All of Revachol is full of them.
But they seemed so mysterious.
I'm just gonna say nothing.
There's a little pause. He says nothing as well.
You know what I think about solving crimes?
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
Super easy.
Really? Because to me, it seems solving crimes is hard.
He sounds surprisingly weary.
You're not ready to give up, are you?
No. Are you ready to limp?
I'm ready.
Good. Where do you want to limp to?
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The duraluminum box around you vibrates imperceptibly. A familiar cold, a red thread on the roof upstairs. Taut, plucked like a string by the gust.
The room upstairs.
Why not?
Shit. Escalate Wild Pines mercenaries. The Hardy Boys are out. You're enraged.
Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through. I don't know. I can't think of anything better.
Oh my god, I'm limping. The door is open. You can walk right into Kim's room. Oh shit! Kim, is that your journal?
These papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to be fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork, half finished. You make out notes on this and other recent cases.
I had Garth open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night.
Thank you for keeping this thing alive a little longer.
It would have been easy were it not for my concussion. We both got lucky, considering the odds we faced. Let's go.
Amazing. This is actually amazing. What did Kuno has to say about it? Do I still have my gun out? Oh my god. That leg hurts. Maybe don't run, it'll be okay. I didn't get to sing disco. Left something on the table. Oh.
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note. A few lines jotted down in large, uneven handwriting, just as the writer was about to rush out the door. I'm sorry. I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
A gift?
What could it be?
I am not drawing my gun. Yet. But I don't like gifts.
He says he's not, but his hand moves instinctively toward his holster as he studies the note. Relax. Not everyone is out to trap you.
She left in a hurry.
It's hardly surprising.
Dude, I can't believe that all my skills that I learned throughout this game were useless. Useless, dude. Useless. A red thread made of nylon leads out onto the roof. Wait, what? It's tied to the antenna. What is going on? Gift upstairs?
This window is pristine, at least on the inside. A red thread has been taped to the glass using adhesive tape. It trembles ever so slightly in the cold wind.
This is ballistics. She's left a trajectory for us.
Oh shit, you're right! What happened here?
The golden light melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. In it are two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman, on the single bed.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I cannot believe what I'm being shown. They are not the right way around on the bed. Who the hell does that? This ruins everything. My entire theory is out the window. Because she's lying this way. What position are they in?
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling.
Shit.
The woman is on her back.
Shit.
It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired.
Good job. Wobringer, Nemo. Well done. Well done. Well done. People are savages. People are absolute goddamn savages. Savages! The wrong way around on the bed? Like, why would you do that? Why would you put your head where your feet go? Why would you not put your head where your head goes? And your feet where your feet go? What are you thinking at that point? Why not just abandon all pretense of being a human being and just move outside into the garden and live under a bush? Shit! What are you thinking? What are you thinking? How does it come to this? This is a disaster.
The man looks directly at the woman.
I can't.
The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth. A
Oh.
ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain.
I can't.
The red thread bisecting the room shows the trajectory of the bullets.
Where's it come from?
From the roof outside. Location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back.
Okay. Maybe the girl in the dice tower shot him. Where does the thread lead?
Maybe if you extrapolate all possible points of origin first, the thread will make sense.
Inspect the ghostly figures.
The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
Have a look at point A, the roof.
Ruby ruled this out vehemently. The shot would have been heard from downstairs, where no one heard it. The likelihood of A prime has fallen drastically. You may be looking for a sniper.
Yes.
The shot had to come from a greater distance, beyond A prime. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Extrapolate the radius to include all of Martinez.
You would need a map for that. A map
Where?
of Martinez.
Where would we get a map?
The bookstore. They have maps. You're thinking, what if the shot didn't come from the roof, right?
Yes.
Good. We should come back with a map and compare the landscape to the radius of the shot.
Oh shit. Save. This is fascinating. The thread isn't where the graphic shows, no. But like that, it's because like, I mean, okay, so like the narrative and the quest designers, they weren't on the same page as the graphic designers and the world builders. And yeah. Oh shit, the Hardy Boys are here. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna talk to you. Oh shit, what is this?
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil.
Cindy the Skull.
This was Cindy the Skull.
Found the words of her masterpiece.
The lieutenant crouches, touching the fuel oil with his finger.
Looks like it, yes. This is still fresh. It wasn't here yesterday.
Un jour je serai de retour près de ta... I don't know what that says. Smell heavy fuel.
And blood. Some of it is even yours.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable?
What are you trying to imply, Fingers?
You could buy some smokes, light up a ciggy and throw it in there. You know, just to see what happens. See if it's flammable. It's better that way. Safer.
No. You shit. I kind of want to.
Oh my god! Things have gotten out of hand!
Oh no.
I thought the psychic stuff was bad, but the crime! It's even worse! I haven't been able to come to work for 3 days. The shop has been locked. No sales, gangbangers running around, shooting everyone. I know I shouldn't have bought a shop in this ghetto.
I'm the one who got shot.
Oh my god! Even the police can't take care of all of this. Just look at that limp. Someone should do something about this. Maybe I should close the bookstore and open a psychic studio.
Yeah.
Yes. It makes sense. Crime is the 6th element, you see. The darkest element. I could teach people to protect themselves against bad energies and to fight crime.
Okay, do it.
Yes, what Martinez really needs is more vigilantes roaming the streets.
Exactly. It's a brilliant idea. Thank you, officer. I'm going to start drawing up business plans right away. In the meantime, do buy the books. As many as you can. They won't be here for much longer.
Where's the map?
The display rack is brimming with water. A small mountain of colorful board game boxes.
Is there even a map here? Oh shit, man. Maybe the girl outside? Oh, there.
These shelves are a couple of
I see it. That's gotta be it, right?
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Map of Martinez. This could work, maybe.
Martinez. I want to buy the map for Martinez.
Officer, discard the thought. For your brave efforts against those thugs, you may have it for free.
Oh. What? What the hell, dude? Dude, she's bipolar or something. Like, what? I'm taking it. Let's go. I'm out of here. No map. It says get a map. Oh, shit, dude. There's something wrong with her, man. Let's not get into it. I love that music, dude. There's something about that music.
The same two neon-lit shapes.
I have the map.
And
Wait. Save.
The same.
I have the map.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of location.
I knew it.
Starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay.
Oh no!
Let's call them B Prime.
Oh no! Okay, wait. So this one from the church's side, but it's back there. This one from here, this could have been Joyce. And this one from the end, more precisely.
B Prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on.
Boardwalk?
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training.
Crazy.
At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
Okay. And Land's End?
1.2 kilometers away. The least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%.
Wow.
A truly skilled sniper could have done it. Possibly from a tent. No. Too far-fetched.
Okay, and then the islet?
1 kilometer away. A point beyond the docks, on an islet in the bay. The fort is ruined, but the perpetrator may have found a stable spot on the beaches surrounding it, where the concrete crumbles into the sea, as you saw in the coin-operated viewer.
So, the only one that I can actually get to is... Well, I can get to both of these, Land's End and the boardwalk.
The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 8B and 33A. The angle would have been extreme and access to the islets is questionable. But It is a possibility. Then there's the thread the witness left. She did have a first-hand view of the event. Perhaps she found something in the outer reaches of her memory of it.
Okay.
You need to inspect it again.
Where does the thread lead?
It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles. From a point beyond the roof. B triple prime.
Here.
The island in the bay.
The island in the bay.
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the thread seems to point.
There are ruins on that islet. Sunken sea fort. I saw it through the coin-operated viewer.
I remember.
How did she know how to do this?
She was there that night. She would have known precisely where the bullet hole was in the glass. It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, should we trust her?
This is her way of saying sorry.
I find that hard to believe. But at this point, what difference does it make?
There's also one of a few places in Martinaise we haven't been to.
So it is.
For a second he seems tired.
Maybe we should go? Me too, Kim.
He is trying to justify it to himself. There, across the grey water, amidst crumbling concrete, a birch tree, and the half-sunken ruins of a flak tower.
I don't have to say it, dude. This is something we have to do.
I understand.
I remember an anti-aircraft gun, or the ruins of one.
Could be the makings of a sniper's nest.
Why not? Military fortifications are made for that kind of thing.
I'm going. Are you in?
Of course, of course. I mean, how do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone.
Oh shit! Sword lady, the net picker!
Ah, yes, of course. The village. Let's go.
Let's go! I can't. Damn it! You were right, Sedana. We're taking her boat. We're taking her boat. This is it. To victory! Onward! Fast travel. Yeah! I should probably not have fast traveled. There might have been stuff to see. I'm just so keen, dude. Save.
Officer, what happened? You're limping. Why are you limping? You look terrible.
I got shot in the foot. It was pretty bad. You would have liked it. Some people hurt me. I got shot. You would have liked it.
Is this from the shooting in town? We heard gunshots. Not that we don't hear gunshots all the time, but they were closer than usual.
There was an exchange of fire on Rue de Saint-Guylaine. It's nothing to be worried about, madame.
It's a lot to be worried about. It was terrible.
You didn't only get shot.
I dodged the second shot. So I also got not shot. You should see the other guys. They're all dead.
So you're a killer? That's good, I guess. I guess. Better than being dead.
I'm a cop.
Hi. I guess you are. I understand that's how it goes.
I dodged the second shot. I got not shot.
Well, good for you.
I have questions.
Of course. Can I help you with something?
Kim's presence makes it awkward. We need to go to that island.
That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dried. We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead.
You're right. I didn't kill anyone. I threw my gun and I missed my shots. You're right. I didn't kill anyone. What's on that island?
Used to be some kind of fortification there before the war. For the communards. An anti-aircraft gun, I think. Bombed to bits in the landing. I haven't been there myself.
I don't want to
Always
go on a
steered clear of
date.
it.
Hasn't been there herself. Who has then?
You said you haven't been there? Who has?
My husband used to drink there.
Him and his drinking buddies. Always seemed like a bad place to drink to me. People died there during the landing, you know. My mother told me. The kids sometimes go there too. I know they do, on rafts. I tell them not to, but they bring back old bullet casings and such.
Oh my god, maybe Kuno did it. Which kids?
The twins. God forbid they bring the girl along on some rickety barge.
Can we maybe ask your twins about that place before we go? Would that be alright?
Be my guest. They've a strange way of talking. See if you can get anything useful out of them. I seldom do.
Anything I should know?
Well, most of it's sunken. Underwater. That means concrete underwater. Cut your boat if you're not careful. Be sure to enter from the south side. Water's deep there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Can we borrow your boat?
If you promise to bring it back. And no scraping the hull. I just got it nice and yellow. And no drinking on the boat. And no joyriding either.
Of course, ma'am. It's only for a day or two. Official police business.
Aye.
Not long.
The crow's feet disappear from the corners of her eyes as she smiles at you.
Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
Okay, let's speak to the twins, then we'll go.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Okay, you've been to that island?
And that island?
Yes, that one. What's there?
That's, nothing. It's just a seafort and some plants. You can take a raft there. It's great. And we make a fire. We make a fire.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. Gather the sticks for the fire. And bullets. Or not real bullets, empty bullets.
This is too precious. What then?
There are lights. The fire guy comes and asks us to put the fire out.
The fire guy.
The nerve endings sting from the mention of a guy.
Someone lives there?
No. Yes.
Oh!
Let's go with yes.
Okay, who's the fire guy?
Because he asks to put the fire out.
Fair. Why does he ask you to put it out?
I don't know. He doesn't like it. He don't like people to be there. You shouldn't go. Yes.
Because he doesn't want to be found.
What about lights?
Smoke traces.
Did you mean there are electrical lights?
Yes.
Oh, shit! Is there anything else you can tell me about this guy? Age? Does he live there?
No, he doesn't live there. I don't think. No, he lives there. Been there twice, 2 times. He doesn't live there. He isn't there sometimes.
Anything else? What does this guy look like?
I don't know. We ran. He just yelled we shouldn't be there.
Your father went there?
Our father killed himself.
Oh.
Don't say that, he didn't.
Huh. Your father did not.
I don't know. Doesn't even have anything to do with this, you. Father isn't the fire guy.
Okay, is that all you know?
There's
Lights, fire guy. We should check up on that island.
Okay, the fire guy. Let's go, quickly. God. There's a lot of other things in the game. They're basically side quests. Dude, yeah, I can imagine. Like, I can imagine going on a date with that woman. I can imagine. It'll be good.
With a small steering engine in the back floats on the calm mirror of the sea. Its 2 seats are empty. The boat's belly is a shiny yellow color. Industrial paint over fresh tar. You see it reflect off the water, along with the factory number, A72. Once you get in, that's it. One pull of the starter handle, and you're off into the bay. A strange trepidation comes over you. Are you sure you want to go now? Have you made all the necessary preparations? Closed all your accounts? Remember what the netpicker said. It's a small tank. You won't be going back and forth on this.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm so... Oh my god. I'm so ready. If I missed stuff, then screw it. I'm just so... I need to know what happened. Who the hell's the fire guy? I need to know. I need to know. God, I need to know. Why can't they play stuff like this in the church, man? This is so much better. I realize it's not hardcore, but like this is so much better. Oh my god, look at the church. It's the first time we see it so. They should have put the credits here. You know what? Captive audience. They could have forced us to watch the credits. Even if it's not the end, they should have put the credits here. They should have done it. It would have been smart. That would have been a smart play. Then people would have to watch the credits. That would have been smart. I bet Kim is enjoying this. This looks like the kind of thing that he would enjoy. Goddamn boat ride. Is that oil? Oh god, what is going on here, dude? What is going on here? Disco Inferno, dude. Kim, we've arrived. Stop the boat.
Comes to a slow stop. The lieutenant turns the engine off. Then there's silence. In the silence, a sputter of wings. A flock of quails takes off in the distance. Let's go.
Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Come, Kimball. We have a case to crack. Makeshift bridge. Bombs were so powerful enough to break the foundation. Rusted chain trails off into the ocean.
The chain trails off into the ocean, connecting the island to the supply depot on the coast.
This leads to the depot in Land's End.
Ah, yes. So it seems.
What was it used for?
For bringing munitions to the island, maybe? And supplies? You could also lock the bay when you raise the chain.
From whom?
From enemies. Enemies of the commune of Revachol. This sea fort was a revolutionary fortification, I believe.
Oh mein Gott. This place is big, dude. I did not think there'd be more map, you know? Tension flammable. What does it say? Inflammable. Lingering trace of mazout in the air. Some fuel has leaked out of the barrel. Black viscous.
The dry grass crackles under your feet as you stop. Far away, birds' wings touch the still surface of the sea.
What's that flutter?
The flock of quail departs, now more than 100 meters away. 102, 105.
How do I feel about the mighty skua? Majestic creature.
On the islet, there is almost no wind, just the light movement of air through the reeds. Bulrushes swaying on the waterline. Long dried leaves chafing against each other. The great ghost of the air is holding its breath.
To the west.
A silent hiss. Sea air moving through the needles of a pine tree.
Thank you for being brief. To the east.
The faraway roar of the city, distant like today's dream. Before it, the sound of sand. The low tide filtered through its grains. A bird tending to its feathers.
Ahead.
A low hum. The air slowly moves through a concrete box, through its ancient slits and cracks, resonating, hollow. A big building.
Beyond that, further north.
Air flows out of a pillbox window. There is very little there. The air cossets flowers on a meadow. Absolute silence. Reeds motionless. Bulrushes motionless.
And below the
far
silence.
away, a jitter.
Wrong one, wrong one.
A sound impatient to happen, but not yet in this world.
I pressed the wrong one.
You hear some kind of limb fidget, producing an imperceptible tick.
The phasmid dude. Kim?
Yes?
Momentarily, the sounds are swept away. Pain shoots up your right foot and into your groin.
It's pretty silent on this island.
It is. Is that why we are stopping?
I have to listen to one more thing.
The lieutenant nods in silence.
Okay, stop listening. Good. That was very good. Beryl says ICM. See a star with little specks on it.
ICM? This feels familiar somehow.
What's ICM?
Insulindian Citizens Militia. It's the official name of the Communards Army. The black and white army of the revolution.
Sounds an awful lot like
RCM. It sounds like RCM.
It does.
And?
The RCM may descend from the ICM.
May?
It's impossible to say. It was chaos after the war. The name was good for getting people to join us. Revachol West was mostly workers and criminals.
What about the White Star?
No. An upside-down star.
with its horns in the sky.
Oh.
The symbol of the commune.
Okay. Are those speck stars too?
No, that's the uninhabited archipelago.
A DeLorean-era symbol of Insulinda, known as the face in the sea.
What's going on here?
After 44 years? That's not nearly enough to hide what happened here, Lieutenant Gefreiter. One of these barrels was still leaking fuel, as you saw. The city is full of things like this. Old bullets, guns, fuel.
Right. Little bitch from the coin-operated viewer still holding on. No way to get up there. I wonder how big this place is, man. Oh, shit. This was once an armament rest. Careful. The stairs have collapsed. Do I have a choice? Oh shit, what is this? Books, mostly fantastique and historical fiction. Someone lived here. Dishes stained with sauce and fire. Survivor's kitchen. Moth-bitten bed sheets. Keep the wind out. Candles planted on a broken rangefinder.
There's a greasy old spring mattress in the corner, resting on piles of soft cover books. White linen and a pillow are visible under a worn-out caracal blanket.
Someone has been squatting here. The linen is fresh, recently washed.
How recently?
A flash of pain
Failure!
interrupts you, making you wince instead of letting the words out.
You know, officer, you can rest here if you are feeling tired. I will keep watch. You could use some rest for what's ahead.
Wait. What? Rest? Should I I feel like they're trying to... There's story involved here. There's story involved. Do it.
You face the concrete wall. There's less light there, in the dark corner. Like a dog, you lie there.
There's something going on here. I have to do it.
The blanket feels cold. The entire room does. Concrete and cold. Minutes pass. Half an hour maybe. The sounds of the sea beyond grow distant. Your eyelids close. Until...
Until what?
You feel yourself standing up in the darkness, right next to the mattress. Slowly, the world begins to hatch from the blackness. It's evening. Sleep.
This is not right. Something's going on here. This is not right. Lieutenant's no longer here. Go outside to the beach. This is not right. How do I even go out? Hello? How do I get out of here? No, the stairs don't seem to be fixed, but I can go around that way. I see now. Never mind. I can go around the bottom. Here we go. Aha! Something funky's going on here, dudes. And I don't mean funky fresh. The hell was that? Is it the Great Skua? Go down to the chain. There's something there. Down to the chain. What chain? Hey, Novasandra, what's up, man? Hello, hello, hello. There, set the chain. I haven't been out here yet. It sounds to me like they, like... walk into the water now. You see her footprints on the water. Oh shit, dude.
Dolores Day, the innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state turns around to face you. She has an airship airbag in her hand. She seems to be in a hurry.
What is even going on right now? She's beautiful, by the way.
Okay, don't say you need to talk right away. Melt the ice first. This way you're already talking.
This is obviously a dream, but maybe I'll be able to give her her little figurine and I'll be able to finish that one last quest. Yay! What the hell, man?
But you don't even want to talk to her. She would only be cold and mean. Let her go. Let her go? This is the Holy Queen of the territories of Muindi and Insulinda. Think of the historic knowledge we could glean. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to win her back.
God, it's insane. It's insane to win her back. Something's off. Where are you going? What's in the bag? Can you stay for a moment? We need to talk. Need to have one more massive epic showdown. Cold and mean. Go. Goodbye. Something's off.
I'm sorry. I was heading to the aerodrome. I just don't have time to...
She stops mid-sentence, glances to her right, then looks at her bag.
She means she doesn't have time to tend to your emotions.
You don't have time to tend to my emotions?
She sighs and looks over her shoulder. What are you doing? Stop saying things like that.
What's in the bag?
Just my scepter, my globe cruciger, a spare silk gown, a toothbrush, travel documents, the crown of immortality.
Aren't you wearing that one already?
Oh, this. This is just a wreath. The crown of immortality is made of rarefied light, mana and raw palladium. It was passed on to me by the rulers of late antiquity.
She looks at the suitcase, not knowing what more to say. Then, over her shoulder.
Anyway.
Hey!
Hey.
Say nothing.
She breathes out impatiently.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Morova. To live there, in Grad. It's 1 million kilometers away, Harry. Might as well be another lifetime.
Can you stay a moment? We need to talk.
No, Harry. No. I don't want a massive, epic showdown. I want to go to the aerodrome. I have tickets for the 10:20 flight to Morova. Really, we don't have anything to talk about anymore. Every combination of words has been played out. The atoms don't form us anymore. Us. Our love. Our unborn daughters. It's all gone. I have to go to the aerodrome. I have to leave Revachol and you. And you have to be alone. In hell. Forever.
Huh.
That's just the way it is.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. That's what Harry deserves.
Oh God, whatever you do, don't try to kiss her yet. Not after that. You're still reeling. You'll fall over if you try now.
That's not a very good way for things to be. I get a feeling you're not really Dolores Day. Cold and mean? Yeah, I should be cold and mean. Hey, I brought you this figurine of a headless Fallen Rider.
I don't want it. It looks
I thought you liked... What?
I don't want it.
I thought you liked figurines. Just take it.
That's not what figurines do, Harry.
But then... they don't do anything.
She looks at the headless Fallen Rider between your fingers and doesn't know what to say.
Just take it. I have a quest.
Figurines don't do anything? Anything at all. But I thought the historic figure...
She liked war games and figurines?
Yes. I thought it would be good. A form of communication where words have failed. Yes, it was a good idea. But she felt obliged by the headless Fallen Rider to give you things in return. Things she no longer wants to give you. So she refused. That's how it goes. Your figurine rider idea was naive.
Okay, about the dice?
Harry, I don't want things. I want to go to the aerodrome.
Ah, shit, okay.
I didn't ask for things. It's too late to give me anything. I would have liked the headless Fallen Rider. Back then.
That's not a good way for things to be.
It's not. But...
it is. Yes, I know. But what? Tell me there's something good.
I don't know why I said but. There is no but.
That's it?
That's it, yes. We've talked about it 1,000,000 times. You will get over it. Just like I did. People do. Things will get good for you again.
You're right. I don't even remember who you are. Haha.
See? It just takes some time. For you, it will take something like 20 years, maybe? It was hard for me, too. I used to think I couldn't live without you. But I can.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's ex-wife or girlfriend or... I assume it's ex-wife. We've obviously had this coming up the entire game. This must be the culmination of this storyline.
She keeps her shoulders squared and her back straight. But it's clear, you're still making her sad.
I'm sorry I made you sad.
It's okay.
Okay then, super okay. I still have other things I need to know. That's so much time.
Yes. It only took me 1 year, maybe 2. Phew.
So you felt that way once? That you couldn't live without me?
Yes. But that time is gone now. So very gone.
I don't want to do it, dude.
What other things? We've been through all the things, Harry.
You're not really Dolores Day.
I don't know what you mean. Dolores Day?
You're the ex something.
Wasn't I Dolores Day just a second ago? Now I'm the ex thing? You're confusing me. Look, I have to be at the Lausanne Aerodrome at 10:20 p.m. I still have a light rail to catch. I haven't even bought the tickets yet.
We all told you. Everyone warned you.
Shut up, I'm talking to who everyone?
Everyone.
Oh, shit.
Literally all of you.
I should have gone even deeper to a place where I never met you. Because it's impossible to meet people in the abyss of the void. I'm getting closure. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
I'm glad too, but I have to go. My friends are waiting for me on the platform. I can't let them wait. It's impolite.
Just look at her.
She does not look back. Instead, eyes her fingernails. They're bitten, frayed. The evening wind blows in. The gown wraps around her like a white flag.
Your point to your head, the morning.
The morning? I don't understand.
No, I meant mourning. I'm grieving, but you're not even dead.
Oh my god, Harry, stop. I don't want to hear anything about the mourning. Mourning someone who's still alive. Any of that.
Should have drank more. Yeah.
I can't do that anymore. I'm not 80 years old, I'm 32.
Oh shit.
People my age are not supposed to mourn.
Okay, I've heard you before. You're the voice on the phone.
Oh, Harry, you shouldn't have done that. Call me like that.
You ruined it. There was still a chance. You should have waited longer. She would have called you instead.
Let's talk about something else. Wasn't me, it was my hand. My fingers called you.
They shouldn't have. They really shouldn't. I was in Morova already. Safe. In the warmth of the night. Wrapped in my future love. There, I think of you less and less. Whole weeks go by without me remembering you. Months already. Soon it will be years without the hurt. I sit there in Morova, in the holy gratitude of my bliss. I put my hand on my belly and smile.
The belly!
The air gets cold around you. She looks down on her stomach, then up at you. Her eyes are full of tremendous distance and mystery. The death blow is coming.
Oh no.
Black-eyed dogs wander the alleys. Apple trees hang their bony limbs low over the patchwork of roofs. Red and black. Revachol West, the evening sun. She's left and bloomed, far away from us, our vast soul. It means pain.
We didn't get the name. You're the symbol of pain.
Great. Now I'm the symbol of pain.
That was not the death blow yet. You saved yourself. For now. Keep stumbling around, and it will happen.
You're Dolores Day and nothing else.
Yes, Harry. I am. Things have gotten much better for me, now that I am the ruler of the known world. Oh God, it's already so late. I have to go, Harry.
A tiny golden watch with red straps around her bony little wrist.
I can kiss her. You said I have a vast soul. Mass murderer. You're not even human. Don't go. I don't want to say any of these things. I don't want to say these things.
That is very contested by modern historians. Very contested. Plus...
I said mass murderer.
You're only saying this because things didn't work out between us. I have to go to the aerodrome now. I don't have time to defend myself from these accusations.
Stop making her angry. She won't start loving you again if you call her a mass murderer.
I don't want her to. You're right. I'm sorry, you're soft and good, not a man. Would you say you haven't behaved like a mass murderer with me?
You were very bad to me too. We've talked about it like 7 million times now. I don't want to do that anymore.
You're not even human.
I am actually very ordinary, Harry. Below this gown and wreath, I have an ordinary soul and ordinary thoughts. The only thing inhuman about me is this. This thing you've made me into. I'm sorry for saying so, but I just hate it. What is this?
Okay.
This is so far gone, Harry. I don't even...
I'm done.
Other questions are the last thing I need right now. Hush. Can you hear? I think that's the 42.
It's not. It's not that yet. It's another. You have plenty of time to win her over with questions and kisses.
I don't even want to. I can hunt. It's like this 97% chance. That's bait. That's bait. The kiss is bait. Don't go.
I have to, Harry. Really, I've already missed the 8:30. I'm gonna go now.
Okay. What the hell, man? I understand.
No, you don't. You're just being a martyr. And I'm really going now. The time is up. I must be on the 10:20 flight.
She turns. Will we ever see each other again? No. I can't stop. It's just, it's going. I have no control over this.
Yes.
Will we see each other again?
I won't see you, but you will see me.
Oh my god. How can that be?
Oh, Harry. This is a dream. Can't you see? I'm already in Morova by now. Who knows how long ago this happened? A year? 2? 5 years ago?
How will I see you again then?
Right here, tomorrow night. Once this dream starts happening, it keeps happening. 3 times a week, at least. And Harry, it really, really looks like it started happening again. There's the video rental.
Dude, oh my god, Harry.
I'm suffocatingly beautiful.
Harry, oh.
And young. And I smell of tutti frutti chewing gum. Like I did that time when I asked you for forgiveness. After leaving the first time.
I know. I know. It's Harry. I'm Harry. I get it. But shit, I'm trying to make him less pathetic. This is intolerably bad.
Oh yes. This is real darkness. It's not death or war.
This poor guy,
or child
man.
molestation. Real darkness has love for a face. The first death is in the heart, Harry. See you tomorrow.
Yo, dudes. I get the feeling we're definitely not finishing this game tonight. Something tells me there's another like 2 or 3 hours left in this baby. She can keep going. And you know what? I'm not even mad. Holy shit, Harry's skinny. Put the clothing on. What the hell's going on there, man? Yo, where's my jacket?
You're up quick. How was your sleep?
Let's solve the case. No! It was deep and invigorating. It was total annihilation, Kim. Swallow the blood and conclude. Wait, what blood? What blood? Spit out the blood and get back to work. You're badass like that. Kim, it was total annihilation.
I did not want to wake you. Perhaps I should have? Was it a job dream?
Ex-wife dream.
The lieutenant nods solemnly. I understand. We've all been through similar things. It can be overcome.
Spit it out. I'm a badass.
Okay.
He's still worried. You must have really thrashed and squealed in your sleep.
Something funky happened with my something happened with my jacket and it's not okay. Oh, it's the bed. Oh my god, look at my arm! What are these arms? No wonder! My physique is 0. No wonder I only have 1 health. Look at those arms! Look at the goddamn arms! I've never seen myself without a shirt on. No wonder the chair killed me! It all makes sense, dude! Shit, I turned the light on and died? That's why! That's why! That's not healthy, dude. No. Oh my god, Harry. Harry. Oh shit, Harry. That's not okay, man. Damn. Wow. Alright. That's something to worry about later. Jesus. Too much Al Ghul? Yeah.
Books and magazines lie scattered on the floor and on a makeshift cupboard. They are not particularly well organized.
Why was it? It's the bed that's making it transparent. I don't know why.
Most are soft covers. Serialized fantastique and detective stories from the 20s and 30s. This disparate digest includes the classic Animal Adventures. Among what is mostly commercial fiction and serialized stories, you find a magazine cathodique for electrical engineering. Then it's back to pulp. Light erotica, an international thriller about circuit benders.
Someone's made themselves a home.
8%.
Oh yes, under the bed, there is a rather extensive collection of critical theory. That is, dour, life non-affirming left-wing literature, published by small imprints such as Abattoir Firm and Ouzia. It's not exactly light reading.
Kim, powerful communist theory, rigorous and truthful. Deranged commie ranting, downbeat dribble. A book, left wing, I have no comments, do you?
Ouzia. Humanitarian sciences. Stands out. Not a lot of critical theory around in Ravachol West anymore.
I don't know what this is.
Wasn't there some in the communist students' room?
Oh my god. A student in the apartment building seemed to have some as well?
Well, yes. That one student did.
The little books seem inconsequential next to the big pile of frivolous entertainment covering them.
What do you think it means?
Whoever has lived here, they have some education and a certain set of interests.
You know, I've just spent like 30 hours playing this goddamn game. And I have no clue. Nothing. Zilch. Zero. I have no clue as to what we're going to find here. I have no clue who could possibly be on this island. I just don't know. I've got nothing. It's crazy to me. Oh, hey, dude. Finally, a new shirt. Cool. I don't understand how I can have no clue.
An old cylindrical generator is nested above the ammo lift, with makeshift electrical wiring running out of its side and across the floor. The cables disappear into the wall to your right. The lieutenant puts his hand on the metal barrel, checking for warmth.
It's cold now, but someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired.
Pour fuel into the tank.
The lieutenant assists you, holding the canister up to the fuel tank as you tilt. Dark brown, viscous fluid pours out, and the room fills with a chemical smell. There's a red starter switch on the side of the cylinder and a start rope on the other side. The lieutenant flicks the switch.
Pull the rope.
The recoil start wakes the old generator up. The machine sputters like an old warhorse before settling down to a rattle.
That should do it.
Do what? Where do they lead?
Downstairs, somewhere.
Tap on the side.
The tank is far from full, but there should be enough inside to keep it going for a day.
There's actually little lights and stuff there. How many points do we have now, by the way? 2. Blast storm was way over 10 tons. Rust peels off of it. Okay.